Today, I am here joined by Fluky Saber. We have I got a little one-on-one challenge. What we're gonna do is they've added a brand new race car, like a week ago, month ago, who knows how long ago it was. They don't have many full-on race cars in this game, and it gave me the idea of what if we compare a actual race car to a street car that is trying to be a race car. So what Fluky is going to get into is the Huracan Squadra number 63 full-on like GT3 or Super Trofeo, whatever, the race Huracan. I'm going to go build the street equivalent of that starting from a base 610. There's, I guess, not exactly any price restriction that I'm going to give myself. I'm just going to, see what I can do. What class is that race car again?
It's S2, just barely though. It's 906 S2.
Yeah, S2 906. Okay, we're just gonna go buy a brand new Huracan because we're baller like that. Forza standards we're not. We're actually kind of working with scraps here. Oh man, dude, this thing is such a freaking poster child car like this. It's so weird getting into literally a completely bone stock like base Forza Horizon 2 cover car equivalent.
I was about to say it's Horizon 2, isn't it? The cover car for it. Just thinking about it.
It is, dude. This is weird. It's refreshing. I believe, yeah, okay, it's S1 class.
S2 906 is your target. You poser, I'm the legit, you're the poser.
That's not that much of a PI to like even, that's restrictive in itself. If I'm restricted by matching the PI, then like I don't even know what I should be doing here because like that's not going to take very much efforts to work it up to that. I'll tell you what I am going to do to make this a little bit funny as kind of a mock build is that I'm going to wide body this car. We're gonna do this the Liberty Walk route. You have the actual race car, race team body aero that's probably worth like $100 grand just in itself. We're saving some money doing it the Japanese way. We're putting our riveted fenders on this bad boy. I imagine
every rivet's an extra horsepower, right?
Yeah, every rivet is an extra like 50 horsepowers. Oh, weird. Got little skirt extensions, wing.
Gotta put a big old wang on that.
Dude, I might have to do Forza Aero. It's like gonna give me the best downforce. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Forza Horizon Race Wing. I'm committing a sin right now. This is like frowned upon as far as how you modify cars in this game. It is just a pretty ugly wing if I do say so myself. But you know what? We're building a a cheap a budget race car of what the actual thing is. So this kind of fits that perfectly. Tires is where I can really we definitely got to give it race. Do we do
the semi-slicks?
Yeah, do we do the Horizon semi-slicks?
I think this has got semi-slicks.
Well, why not
this
just
is full slick.
Yeah, we got to do full slick. There's no reason why we shouldn't. God dang, I wish I had the tire lettering. That would be a little more like visually race car. We gotta at least keep it functional. I don't know what to do about the tire width. If I should expand, I should probably expand those too. I'm sure the race car's got some massive boys up there. I'm gonna expand that. Wheels. We gotta get some much more lightweight race car oriented rims.
There's actually like barely any horsepower difference as well between the stock. I'm just looking.
All right, this is the good stuff right here. The OZ center locks. I don't know. These look light and these look functional. Just gonna slap those on. Oh wow! If I just do all the weight reduction, I'm already S2 905. Okay, well I'll lower the car. Well, actually, we'll slam it. Put race springs and dampeners. We're not gonna put a cage in it because screw safety. We need weight reduction, and that lowers our PI. So, you know,
for a fun time, not a long time.
It's not really much of a good street car, is it? If you got a bunch of monkey bars in there. Let's upgrade the motor. Okay, so we're gonna sacrifice weight for power.
I'm curious to know what your horsepower figure is at the end of it because I just checked, and it's quite amusing to me the difference between this car and a stock Evo.
It's probably not that much in yours. I'm not gonna lie.
To give you a hint, this thing has less horsepower than a standard Evo.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put the race transmission in. We could put race clutch, differential. Oh, we could do race differential. None of this is altering the PI. And we could do race driveline. We are at the same PI now. So I'm gonna just install all of this. Okay, so I have 698 horsepower.
Yeah, I'm 600, I think 12.
Yeah, interesting. I could, like, if I wanted to really try and recreate the race car, I should have gone the weight reduction route, because
this is
that
not science,
definitely
this is fun.
that definitely is helping it. But if I want to actually have a chance at beating this car, in which he will probably have me in all of the corners, just there is no reason why this car should have that car in the corners with just all the extra engineering and race car tweaks that they do to those things. I mean, race cars and street cars are completely different beasts, even though on the outside they share the same body. So with all of that said, if I want any chance, I need extra power. So that's what we did. We've sacrificed weight reduction for power. I guess for the quickest thing of them all, we got to have good stickers. So let's see what designs are out there. Exactly. We got to... Oh, man.
You've gone the Jeremy Clarkson route of just power.
Right? We have. I'm just going to search race car. Oh, this is quick. This is iconic. Can't go wrong with this. This is gonna look nice. My car might look better than yours with this livery on.
Oh, okay. Throwing shade. I see.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna be impressed.
These are big words.
Dude, the wide body kit.
Oh, okay.
This is done. This is actually really cool. This is sick.
I approve. I do approve of that livery.
This is so cool.
Iconic.
Okay, hang on. Let's park up here and let's do some visual comparisons now that my car has been built up. Gosh, I do forget how otherworldly that thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got like the center. I'm in the bushes. He's got the center exit exhaust. He's got the roof scoop, which I imagine is fully functional. He's just got that much more downforce by the wing alone. He's got a full swan neck with, I mean, you could just see how huge this table is that he's got perched up back there. But all of the other cooling and just heat extractors and everything all surrounding this car. Wheels, already got the center locks. And, I'm sure the fuel system, the whole interior is gutted. I still have full interior, no cage. We are heavy. We are much heavy. Actually, frankly, I want to know, is your game set in... mine's set in kilograms.
Pounds.
God dang it.
I'm set in pounds.
Okay, mine is set... I'm 1,400 kilograms. Let me do the conversions real quick. My car weighs 3,134 pounds.
I'm 2,995 pounds, so I am lighter by like 150 or something.
That's it? You're lighter by like 200 pounds? About?
2,995 is this weight on this.
That can't be right. I expected like them
yeah.
to shave off like a lot more, especially since I haven't done any weight reduction to my car. If I actually added Forza weight reduction, my car could probably like weigh similar to like what yours does.
It's all the safety stuff, the extra caging and stuff as well that adds a lot of weight though.
I guess, but so let's go over to the road here and let's just test out some of our straight line speed before we get serious. Oh, you getting a little slidey back there.
Yeah, a little bit. It wanted to be feisty.
Dude, I like that. It's kind of refreshing driving an NA Huracan. I feel like the go-to in these games is twin turbo, 1,300 horsepower. But this is kind of refreshing.
Are you full throttle?
Right now I am in 5th.
Okay.
You are squirrely all over, and you just almost essentially totaled your car there. So does that have launch control too?
Yeah. Every car has launch control in this game technically.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there's my extra power.
There's the extra power coming through.
Yeah, extra power. We got built motor, baby. Got upgraded bottom end, everything. This is a big V10.
I'm still full throttle.
Yeah, I'm still full throttle.
It's pretty even gap, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, now it's holding itself pretty well. This is going to be fun to race. I mean, we're going to have to put all of our driver handicap aside because I really want to know how these things compete against each other, how they are.
This sounds so much better.
So hopefully we don't have any driver interference. Super Trofeo for sale. I'm looking it up. Oh, racing junk. Okay.
That sounds confident.
Wait a second. $194,000? Now that sounds expensive, but that is actually cheaper than what a decent quality 610 stock Huracan goes for. All right, well, I was going to say I'm building that car on a budget, but frankly, I might have just this might be the more expensive route. Let's see how they do. All right, the game decided to give me slightly a upper hand with my starting position, so Fluky's got to make that up.
Slipstream.
Holy cow, my power. power is already coming in full force.
This is very twitchy handling. Oh, the grip. I've got all the grip.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're catching. Yeah, that grip in the corners is proving itself worth it.
Oh, it's so twitchy, though. On the straight.
Yeah, he's twitchy back there.
It wants to just throw you into a wall every 3 seconds.
I mean, I should have some grip, too. We got slicks on, and we got widened track width and widened tires. We accidentally downshifted too far in the first. We weren't supposed to do that. Fluky's still behind me. We're still in the lead. I mean, I don't want him to be behind me the entire time. I'd actually be curious to see if that thing is a pretty even match.
Oh, no, the end's kicked out. Oh.
Oh, man. Man, driver handicap is interfering hard right now.
Yeah,
he is long gone.
Spin up the rears.
I guess that's the reality of a race car, is if you don't know what you're doing, it's a lot harder of a beast to tame than a street-built car is. But if you do know what you're doing, you should be long gone, frankly. I think that car, if you would actually put these two on a real-life track, that thing should be long gone.
This thing's a drift machine in the lower gears.
Oh, man. That's true. I guess so that thing's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that is the optimal drive. That's the optimal amount of wheels putting down power for functionality when it comes to race cars. So, yeah, I guess I still have all-wheel drive, which actually, yeah, it should, in theory, be working against me because that would lead to more understeer here and there. And just, you know, like, balancing of the car in worse ways. But, you know, in the case of this game, it seemed to have worked better for me because I don't have any freaking taming issues of my car. It's very easy to control.
Speaking of that, you have extra weight as well from the four-wheel drive system, so I'm surprised like the weight difference even more now.
Okay. My stubborn head wants to redo this, but I want to swap cars.
Right, okay.
I want to see what you're on about with that thing. So, frankly, I'm going to just auction this off and pray that no one else steals it.
Snaps it, yeah.
And you're gonna go take my car. I already own one of those, so you don't have to do the same thing. Driver error completely ruined that, and I'm gonna prove it otherwise. I'm gonna prove that a race car has all that it needs.
Yeah,
dude, as soon as I shift into second, though, this thing has grip. I don't know what you're talking about. I think especially
try
like
turning it full lock in the low corners, and you'll see it does not have grip.
Okay, I think once you kick, once the butt is kicked out, it's kind of hard to push it back into place, but we're going to try and pray that we don't kick it out too much. Oh boy, there it is in the livery, everything. He's got my car. And it's put you in the prime position.
Yeah,
I believe, however it calculates the PI, even though the PI is exactly the same, it must assume that car is slightly worse than this car is. Go! This thing sounds a lot better, that's for sure.
That's what I was saying, yeah. The sound is so much better.
Transmission effects and everything.
Oh yeah, this thing feels so much smoother.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, I was hanging in there about too.
Oh, it is twitchier. It is twitchier just a little bit.
So much, yeah, isn't it? It's the little insecurity in it you have. What's it gonna do next?
Yeah, come in! Race car for the win! We made up a lot of paces on that sharp corner. No! No! Don't kick out!
Not so easy, is it?
Dude, if I can freaking maximize my output of these corners, I can really catch you. Go, 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 go! Yes! We're gaining speed. No, don't drift, don't drift, don't drift, don't drift. Dude, that thing just gets on its feet so quick. It's impossible once you get going. Like, when I come out of a corner, because I'm getting oversteer, I just can't, like, launch myself out of it as quick as I should, because this is a race car. We need more corners like that. I just gained a whole ton of speed just there. Yeah, we need like quick pace corners where you have to brake and I don't, like this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, draft. Come on, come on. Oh, yes, the brake there. No, we're so close. We are so close. Oh,
you see what I mean though? It just likes to swing it out in those sharp corners.
in those really sharp ones, yes.
And it's become so unpredictable at speed. It likes to just like move all over the place.
While we're here, and I
nerve-wracking.
felt like I had a much better shot at that than at least with the roles reversed. I'm determined to do a different race and see if there's any other chance.
This is an interesting build you've got here, I will say.
Hey man, that thing's
It's not-
cool. That's probably the most functional Liberty Walk car ever built. I'm just saying. Viewers, if you're watching this, young enthusiasts, car enthusiasts, just know, this is not realistic. The reality is, if you built that street Huracan and put it up against this race car would absolutely destroy it on a racetrack. Like, no doubt.
Without a doubt.
No doubt. Even with all the
This
mods
is
that
an
car
interesting
has,
track.
there is no way. You just can't just build a street car to this level that easily.
But this is Forza, sir.
This is Forza, and we're trying to prove reality right here. Come on now.
This is where you'll catch speed around this sort of sweeping corner here. 'Cause I
Yeah.
won't be able to take this at full speed.
You're already so far gone.
Oh, yeah, I really have to let them go.
Just sideswiping the machine.
Oh, you're right on me.
Yeah, boy.
I have to break that. Oh,
Oh,
really, you have to break it.
Wow,
Sorry.
so convenient of the game to unghost me, right? As you can use me as
Yeah.
a freaking, as a wall, as a
I
breaking
was
point.
trying to dive. Oh, this cornering is, yeah. I have nothing. No cornering for this low speed. Oh, the understeer.
Aha, we found a course that's got him now. Alright, you got that speed in the straights, though. Use it to your
Straight's not long enough.
maximum.
We get to this corner, I gotta let off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, this course is made for this race car. Dude, I don't have to brake under any of these red zones, under any of the
I have to
recommended.
just-
I am
I
staying
just have to let off.
flat out. Never lift.
Never lift.
And we come to a break. Oh boy. Didn't break enough there. Just a little tap,
Yeah, I
just a little
saw that.
kiss.
This understeer
And down in
is...
the second.
I'm trying to drift it to get it to actually corner. Because it just won't rotate around the
Yeah,
corner.
we're just maximizing our time away from you. And this section only makes it worse. This is like my section
Yeah.
right here. Flat out.
I have
Yep,
to just-
flat out. Okay, a little bit of braking there.
I can't afford
That's
to run it
necessary.
flat out. Otherwise I hit walls.
Yeah. Apex in.
I think with a longer straight and a little less sharp turn, it would be pretty even.
Whoa! My braking was too abrupt. Sent her into oversteer, but obviously isn't catastrophic for us. All the way down in the second. I'm slowly
uses
learning
some
this
sort of
thing
gears.
too. I'm not doing like exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a good representation of it, but you know, one of the things that counters that oversteer that gets created in those sharp corners is just ease on throttle, just very like
Yeah.
ease and light on throttle, and then you can
Learning the
kind of
car.
avoid that oversteer. That's what you gotta do. I mean,
Yeah.
look at that
It's
time
just learning the
difference,
car.
229 to 232. So yeah, this course
Yeah,
proved
flaps
it.
are only about a second, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. Definitely would be worse IRL. I at least got to prove my point.
With the right track, that thing is very, yeah. It's because it can just rotate itself around and hold those high downforce corners so much better.
Yeah, and
can't
it just needs a
keep
little, you know, just a little driver break-in. Just got to feel this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching our little comparison right here. This is actually very scientifically fun, and, you know, my stubborn brain was determined to beat the very thing that I created. And on that note, this is going to be JackUltraGamer signing this video off.